Just about set to go on the hill here today, Christopher Sanchez.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And that's too high.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Betts is set down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That misses. And a count even 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one wrapped foul. Sanchez. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Max Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important to... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball. Sanchez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's a strike, 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Pages on his way to third. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 0. Back here in Philadelphia and on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Late on that fastball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a curve is down and in.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki. Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That's off the inside corner, and now 3-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Batting third.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. That one at 95, missed up top, ball one. That clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Turner, the lead runner at second. Schwarber at first with no outs. Fouled off left side. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that misses. And that's ball three.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Hard hit to third. Tags the runner. And that's 2. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Top of the second, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Rojas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 36 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Sanchez back to work. This one in the air right field. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, catcher Ben Workvet.
And next for LA, Ben Workvet. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Ball 1 there. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. That one just missing inside, and that's ball 3. Smoked on the ground to second. Turner with the throw to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Shohei Ohtani.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time. Way inside.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Misses outside. Now 2-0. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Freddie Freeman would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
That one ripped. And foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brandon Marsh. And that's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6, right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez sizes this one up. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7, center fielder.
Max Kepler at the plate. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 outs. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning is Freddie Freeman now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. And a strike to the outside corner at 95.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Squirts away a little bit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. And a foul ball.
No, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Christopher Sanchez done for the day, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here. Ranger
Number
Suarez.
55.
Well, they need someone to stop the
Ranger
bleed and keep the score
Suarez.
right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike. 3-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Man at second. And foul ball. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Miguel Rojas, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Can't get there, and it deflects off it. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next up, the Dodgers catcher Ben Workvet. Grounded out his first time up. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Hernandez on second. Rojas over at first with 1 away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Bryson Stott.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Foul ball. The other way, and foul ball. And they'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Second baseman, Trey
Here's Trey Turner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have it.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still find themselves down 6-0. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman,
and here's Freddie Freeman. That one fouled off.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, could be 2. There's one. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And ball 1.
Now 1-0.
And he takes a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kepler makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leadoff
Park.
for
And
the
Kyle Schwarber
Phillies.
will come up.
Left fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's
Schwarber.
not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Popped up. Muncy. Squeezes it. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
So here is Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting,
And here comes
third
Alec
baseman,
Bohm.
Alec
Taken high in the
Bohm.
draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball one, no strikes. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. That one's in there. Counts full, 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Phillies strand one, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Max Muncy. Suarez back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Muncy hits one in the air. Schwarber sizing this one up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Now the batter now, Andy Pajes. Pajes, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. First offering in the dirt. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, and a count 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
That's the 3rd, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag. See.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at second with one away. Now the left fielder, Kike Hernandez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Pajes, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. And that one upstairs. One out and a runner at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Slice to right, and foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now
So up next, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Ranger Suarez out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching.
So they turn to Lou Trevino.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And next for L.A., Ben Wortvet. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Just
now
missed there.
The designated hitter.
How would you describe your
Ohtani.
strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Ripped on a line, and foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strom up and loosening in the pen. Man at first, one away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
Shortstop,
very gritty.
Betts.
Here's Betts. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes into the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
2 on with 1 out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here comes the
Teoscar
manager out of the
Hernandez.
dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Lou Trevino gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
Well,
for the
new pitcher
Phillies,
will be the lefty
number
Matt
25.
Strom.
And we all know about his
Strom.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Freeman at first, 1 gone. That misses, and 1-1. That one ripped left field. Schwarber ranges back. Just missed it. And now it's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 outs. And that one is inside. Swings and misses, struck him out. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Phillies nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Inside. And a count 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now batting.
Man at first, nobody out. Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Max Kepler knocks one out. It's 12-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
This is Bryson's stop. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time.
This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprising people, but it's going to take a huge effort to fight back and save their season.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bounced up the middle. Bats up with it. And he can't come up with it.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Here's Turner now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
And now here is Harper. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. This one in the air center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec
Now the third
Bohm.
baseman, Alec Bohm. There's a strike. That one outside. 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 2 in this one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez makes the play, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one fouled hard the other way. Pages gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside corner, there's a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Tim Meza, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Kirkering also getting ready. Soft contact in the air. That's a base hit. Pages on his way to third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Runners on the corners. No outs. And now it's even up.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball there.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That ball's carrying. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add on. It's 15-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Matt Strom will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Tim
Phillies.
Mesa takes over on the mound.
Number 54. Tim Mesa.
Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. A little bit low. And it's 2-1. Ground ball right side. Harper takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're the top half of the 6th. 3-2, the pitch is outside. And ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1 count.
Fought off foul. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Popped up. Turner in pursuit. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 70.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2.
Nick Castellanos.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 86 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pages snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Now
Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Kepler over at second, one down. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Pitch misses. 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Rafael Marchand, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's in the dirt. Ball 2. That's inside. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, second
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. Kepler around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 15-6. So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 6 full. Dodgers lead it 15-6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Orion Kerkering.
Here's Muncy to
Leadoff
hit.
for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Schwarber in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
So
Andy
digging in,
Pajes.
Andy Pajes. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Enrique Hernandez. That misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And ball 1.
1-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Chopper right side. Throws to first in time. Harper is gone, 1 down.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside. And this is inside. And they'll do it again. The Dodgers up big in this one here, the bottom of the 7th. This to third, Muncy. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Brandon Marsh.
2 down, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. LA's on top, 15-6. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Kirkering measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tanner Banks, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Robertson, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 0-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher Ben
Next
Workett.
up, the Dodgers catcher Ben Workett. In there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be
Ohtani.
back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just missed.
2-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there, and it's off the batter's eye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Throw, and it gets away. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Pitching for
Back
Los
now, new
Angeles.
pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
86.
bottom of the 8th. Number 86.
Jack Dreyer.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs. And a good eye there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Man at first, and now Max Kepler. And a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Edgardo Henriquez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ground ball could be 2. Rojas over to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy,
Now
but it was
batting,
far from
shortstop,
routine. That's the one thing
Bryson
about big
Stott.
leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the air, right side. Pages settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
The
It's the
Phillies.
top of the ninth. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
58.
mound. Tanner Banks.
Tanner.
And he's coming in to
Banks.
pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Freddie Freeman
Leading
up to
off
the
for
dish.
the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one the other way, and no one can get there. And now 2 aboard.
Back
Now
against the
batting,
wall with
third
2
baseman,
strikes, but
Max
found a way.
Muncy.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Muncy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Right through there for a strike. Freeman at second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something
right
that's been
fielder,
part of his
Andy
career
Pages.
since day one.
So bases all loaded up. Pages will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's outside. That missed by a lot. And the count is filled up. All loaded up here at the top of the ninth. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Bases juiced, no outs. And that one fouled off. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow.
That's a good job right there. Get 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Tanner Banks departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, David Robertson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Ben Wertvet steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran up and throwing. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers out in front 18-6. So bottom of the 9th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Rafael Marchand.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Battling here as he fouls it away. Almost got him. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Trey Turner at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Phillies down to their final strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And that one hammered. Hernandez drop step going back. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 18-7.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.